Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here.
Used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jadon Sancho is one who has really impressed me on the wing, Peter. I like the way he's worked at his game, the way he's refined his game, and he's brought out new strengths. Now he needs fewer touches, just to be a little more efficient in the way he goes about his business, and I'm sure that's going to develop in time.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
He's beaten the last man. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Fofana. For Palmer. For Correa. That is played back to front. Oh, it's come loose. Llorente. And Nathan. And it's Isco. To Anthony. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caicedo. And he goes cross-field, and he cuts out the supply. Isco, and he's forced to go back. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Pablo Fornals. And that's aimed into the middle. A lot of space ahead of him. Isco! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isco certainly could have and should have made more of that.
James. Palmer. And Fernandez. Palmer. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played it short. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nathan. Caicedo. Palmer. He's got a side of goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nathan. William Carvalho. And Nathan. Llorente. Fofana. Forward it goes. For Palmer. James. That's very neat. He's there to get rid. It's a throw-in. James. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a Jackson! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Crossed it again.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's been intercepted. Forwards with intent. Pinches it off him. Llorente. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Jackson! There it is!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pablo Fornals. Oh, here's a chance! Colwell. Sancho. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. James. Now who's going to be first to this? Nathan. For Pablo Fornals. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Pablo Fornals. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Neto. What a throw in. Pablo Fornals. Isco.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Promising cross. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedro Neto. It's a good run down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Palmer. Palmer! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That'll be a throw. Sancho. Colwell for Palmer. Sancho chasing after it. Sancho has it in a wide position. Fernandez gets his pass away, spread neatly. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Pablo Fornals. And it's Isco. Now William Carvalho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Colwell. Pablo Fornals. Thinks one through. Now that's well seen too. Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. He is just caressing the ball. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
William Carvalho. Just lacking in accuracy. Fernandez. Cucurella. Fernandez. Sancho. For Palmer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nathan.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Llorente. Nata. And it's Isco. Nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Caicedo, Fernandez, Cucurella, Pedro Neto. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adrian can pick that up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Anthony. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandez. Sancho. Oh, that's well spotted. Nathan. And it's Carvalho. Now Llorente. Nathan. Into William Carvalho. And Nathan, Isco, clears it away, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cucurella, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Takes on his marker, in by Sancho, Diego Llorente. Gets it away. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Oh, not quite. Pablo Fornals. Driven forward, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Shifted upfield. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Clears it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Palmer. Mata. And it's Carvalho. To Anthony. Isco. Gently done. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's going to go a long way. Now Colwell. Sancho. He's on a run down the left wing. In by Sancho. William Carvalho. Jackson. Palmer. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. James. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. James. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Anthony. Isco. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now the finish! And he's lifted it over. Fernandez. Here's Sancho. Colwell. And Fofana. James. Aim forwards. Llorente. William Carvalho. Forward it goes. Anthony. Can he get away here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. Sancho. Chooses to go back. Sancho. Fiddles it through. And it's hoisted clear. Anthony. And now the breakaway. And it's Isco. Anthony, and it's Isco. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Nice physical challenge. Isco, William Carvalho. Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. James. That is lovely. Caicedo. Palmer. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set it...
Shot a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Anthony. Isco. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
You like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. And that's a throw. Llorente. Looking for the runner. Pablo Fornals is wide and looking to get onto this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great skill, that's nice. Now that's a fine challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Colwill. And Fernandez. Sancho. They're back on the ball again. Jackson! And he's there to get it away. Oh, good spread. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now it's Sancho. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Isco. Chance to Anthony! They've managed to get it away. He's got space in the area. William Carvalho gets it back. Sancho. Fernandez. Look at the space here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To meet it! And he's missed it. William Carvalho. To Anthony. And it's played forward, spread out to the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pablo Fornals. It's an amazing looking ball, that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pablo Fornals. Anthony. Palmer. Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Palmer. Now it's Sancho. And Fernandez. Caicedo. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Pablo Fornals. And that has put paid to that. Palmer. Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. For Pablo Fornals. Isco. Anthony. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Into William Carvalho. And it's Isco. Done delicately. Love it, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Still trying to make a game of this. Fernandez. James. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pablo Fornals.
Well, that'll certainly improve their move. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
That has been knocked clear. That's good play. Isco. No way through, so back it comes. Anthony. Cleared away. Fernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Isco plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! A sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Pedro Neto. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Nata, and it's Carvalho. Forwards and with intent. Pablo Fornals. That's tidy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Palmer. Sancho. And Fernandez. Ooh, can he get onto this? Lovely feet. He's cut it out. Pablo Fornals. Gently done. Fofana. Colwill. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aim forwards. And it's Isco. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Neto. Jackson! That's past the post. Pablo Fornals looks to get on the end of this. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Jackson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Anthony. Time, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. William Carvalho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pablo Fornals. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Okay, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's hoisted clear. And here's a chance. A terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto is carrying after that one. Llorente. For Pablo Fornals. And it's Carvalho. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. James. Caicedo. Now James. Pedro Neto. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, well played. Nice control. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's anyone's ball now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. In by James. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. Nice bit of trickery. Caicedo. Oh, really good feet. Anthony. Played forward. And it's Isco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cucurella. James. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Llorente. Pablo Fornals. Fofana. Caicedo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, great ball. He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pablo Fornals. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. James. Forward it goes. Backward it goes. That's a fabulous ball. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pablo Fornals and Nathan. Anthony. Forwards and with intent. Pass has gone astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedro Neto has created one goal already. Caicedo for Palmer and Cucurella. That's surely a foul, free kick. Cucurella, Palmer, and Fernandez. Now it's Sancho. And he's managed to get rid. And it's played forward. Fernandez. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Clearly not happy with that. James. Pedro Neto. He's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pablo Fornals. Looking tidy in possession here. Palmer. Referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the ball's come loose here. And he's had a hit. Oh, almost a sixth.
Palmer put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gently done. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's going for goal! Without the best of the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Anthony has a shot! Aim forwards. Palmer. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nathan. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Isco. Anthony. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's a nice ball. Goalkeeper's ball. James. Caicedo. And Cucurella. And he's running through. Jackson! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Stood up well to him there. Palmer. Fernandez. Here's Sancho. And Cucurella. Sancho. In by Sancho. Diego Llorente gets it clear. Sancho gets into some space. The cross comes in. Palmer! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Palmer! Palmer! Oh, denied at the last. Sancho! Keeper always had the measure of that. Anthony. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now that's well seen too. Fernandez. Palmer. And Caicedo. Fernandez, shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Sancho! And he steered it beyond the post. William Carvalho. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time to Anthony. Oh, he's found some space here. Played into space out wide. Isco. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Isco, played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets good distance on it. And that's it.